Hello, boys and girls. I'm going to read this storybook. It is called I Yoga You by Genevieve Santos. Genevieve Santos. And look at that illustration. It looks beautiful. Let's begin the story. I love you in the morning when you salute the sun. Salute the sun. Look. We love it when the sun's rising. Alright. I love you when you stretch out straight. Our day has now begun. Stretch. So in the morning you stand up, you stretch. Okay, boys and girls? I love you in the garden when we say hello to plants and trees. So you stand on one leg and you water the plant. So do that, boys and girls. And look at what they're doing. They're saying hello to the trees. Say hello to the plants and trees. And I bet they'll love it. I love you when you make me laugh. You're full of such sillies. Ooh, like a spider. Walk like a spider, boys and girls. Or like a table, too. This looks really funny and silly. Your little boy's playing. Looks cute. I love you before nap time when we try to calm down. So you do this, boys and girls, and you just sit and you legs crisscross applesauce, hands on your sides, and you close your eyes and you breathe in and breathe out and clear your mind, okay? So do this, boys and girls, in the morning when you're feeling tired. I love you flying through the sky, fearless, strong, and proud. Ooh, who wishes to have a superpower to fly? I bet we all do, right? And you should do this, boys and girls, on the ground, okay? I love you when you're angry. So you're angry. Well, there's your anger right there. You're a lion. Roar! So yeah, if you're angry, hug someone, boys and girls. Okay? And roaring like a lion. I was right. Roar! And at your best or at your worst, I love you without trying. That's true. Do this with your brother and sister, boys and girls, and believe me, you will love to do it again. And I did this with my cousin Erin. And she loves it. I love you when it rains outside and the world seems cold and gray. So do this, like what the little kid's doing. Like hopping on the puddle and the hands on his side, like he's jumping like a kangaroo. You see? Really cute. But I'll hop in the rain. I love how your imagination creates a magical place. This looks really fun. Create a magical place, boys and girls, at home. And believe me, it is really fun. You could create like your own place, like your own room, your own magical kingdom. It looks really fun. I love you when we read books and after books, and after until the end of the day. Read more books until the end of the day. After another book, after another book, after another book. And look, they're reading more books. So they're enjoying their day. And that's what I'm doing right now, reading you kids a storybook. It is time for bed. Sleepyhead. Namaste. Namaste. Now it's time for bed. My little sleepyheads. Okay, boys and girls. So this is yoga. What is your favorite yoga pose, boys and girls? So choose one. Okay? I'm only gonna do 3 yoga poses. Well, not me, sorry, the puppets. They want to do it too. And I'll show you some too, okay, boys and girls? Alright. So the first my favorite yoga pose, boys and girls, and you should do it with me. I'll leave the puppets right here. I'm going to show you my third yoga pose, okay? So, boys and girls, this is do a tree pose, okay? So, tree pose, hands up, and then stand on one leg and the other leg like this, tree pose, okay? And you breathe in, and you breathe out, okay, boys and girls? Everybody do this. Tree pose, okay? I got one leg up and one leg down, I'm standing. And my hands are up. Okay, tree pose. And now, my other favorite pose is dancer. Do this, boys and girls, do this. Dancer pose, okay? You hold one leg with your hand like this, and you the other hand right here, and you dance like that, okay? Sorry. Do this. Okay, boys and girls, do this. Alright? Dancer pose. And then another group pose is, what'd be a good one? Oh, mountain pose. And everybody should do this, okay? Mountain pose. Alright? You stand like this. Mountain pose, okay, boys and girls? Stand like this, alright? And then with your hand like this, mountain pose. Like you're about to go to war, like the Avengers. And you go like this. You go hop with your toes. And that's not all. Okay? Now, my favorite pose, which all of you boys and girls should love this. So we did tree pose. We did dancer pose. We did mountain pose. And now, my another favorite one, that I hope you will love this one, boys and girls. Upper hand pose. Everybody do upper hand pose. Like you're about to fly, boys and girls, fly. Upper hand pose, okay? Follow my hands. And then when I'm moving my hands up, go like this. Now you're about to fly. And then breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Now hands down. Now follow me and do this when you're done. Do your exercise, your yoga. You do this. When you breathe in and exhale out. Breathe in. Exhale out the air. And now, I'm going to bring my buddies, okay? And they're going to do their favorite pose. And you guys are going to love it. Come on, Carmen. And come on, Leo. I am ready. Let me get Leo. All right, boys and girls. Now, everybody, we're going to fly like Superwoman and also Superman. So everybody follow our lead. Okay? Okay. So you fly like this. Way. No, Carmen, not like that. Well, probably it is, but don't fly in the air, boys and girls, okay? This is your courage stuff. Fly like Leo. Look at Leo. He's laying on the ground, and he has his arms up. Yeah, I do it, and I'm doing it, and I'm flying. Do it, boys and girls. Okay, do it with me. I'm flying. But you do it on the ground, boys and girls, okay? Not in the air. Okay, you could hurt yourself. Alright, now, what's your favorite pose, Carmen? My favorite one is the table. And you want like this. Alright, boys and girls, do what Carmen's doing, okay? He has his legs down here. and his only one arm down right there. Yeah, he has it right here. And then he's going like this, upside down. Then walking, I'm walking, I'm walking, I'm walking. Do it upside down, boys and girls, okay? Alright. Now, what's your other favorite pose, Leo? Mine is, and you better remember this, boys and girls, the lion. How do you do the lion? I'll show you. Meow. No, Carmen. This is how you do the lion pose. You sit on your knees. You just go like this. Okay, let me show you. You go like this, boys and girls. You gotta sit on your knees. And then once you're sitting on your knees, your hands are on your knees and you're sitting on them. And then you do a loud roar. Everybody, please do it with me. Ready, Carmen? Ready, David? Yes. Okay. Alright, we'll start with Carmen. Go, Carmen. Roar! Okay, I'll give you a 9. Go, Mr. David. Roar! Okay, I'll give you a 10. Oh, my turn. Roar! Wow. 15 out of 10. You did good, Leo. Thank you. And now we do the relaxing pose. So remember, boys and girls, close your eyes. Alright, you got your eyes closed? I can't comment like that. Okay, good job, Leo. You want to keep your eyes open? Yes, I will. Okay, so everybody, close your eyes with me. Breathe in. Breathe out. Oh. Breathe in. Breathe out. So when you're done working out, boys and girls, you gotta close your eyes and breathe in. Breathe out. Okay? So let's talk about the story. What do you like about I Love Yoga, Carmen and Leo? My favorite was the first page is when you salute to the sun. So how do you stretch in the morning at the beginning? Well, when you salute the sun, you go, standing down, and you raise your arm like this up high. Yeah, and you go, yawning. That's my favorite part of the story. The first page? Yes. Okay, so what else do you like about the story? My favorite part is when Grandpa is helping chasing her grandson or his grandson, and he was doing a mountain pose. He was standing straight like Carmen. Can you show what mountain pose is, Carmen? Yes, like this. Mountain pose. You stand straight and you don't move a muscle. Okay, good job, Carmen. What else is your favorite part of the story? My number one favorite is when they're saying hello and watering the tree and the plants. Yeah. They were standing with one leg, and then the other leg is up, and then their arms are up, and then both of them were watering the plants. That was so beautiful. And what else is your favorite part of the story? My favorite part of the story is... What are you doing, Leo? I'll be right back. I'm trying to remember the whole story. Okay. It's a sleepyhead pose. You sleep like this. You just close your eyes and breathe in your air. And breathe out. What about the reading pose, Carmen? While Leo's trying to find his favorite part of the story. Well, the reading pose, you had to keep your legs up and you lay down, and then while you're reading a storybook, you could probably lay like this. You remember, legs up and reading a story, a good story. You can probably lay by the wall, or you can put your feet up and then you look and you upside down. Yeah, that's true. So, what about that magical place? What do you like about that magical imagination? Well, I like it when the little girl has her legs up and she's rolling back and forth while holding her legs. Sorry, while holding her feet. And she was creating her whole imagination magical world. I know, it was very unique. I know, that's my favorite part of the story too. So, what about the rain part? How do you think the little boy was doing in the rain? Well, the father, sorry. Can you do the father part and not do the little boy, Carmen, please? Okay. So father was holding the umbrella while walking like this. And the little boy was hopping on one foot and his hands were separated from each side. And his arms were on each side and jumping like this on one foot and going like this. I know! Do this, boys and girls. Hop, 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 and hop, hop, hop. Separating your arms on the side and you hop and each side one foot and the other foot. That's my favorite part of the story. Mine too. So, you guys love this storybook, huh? Did you? Oh! This is my favorite part. I want to show you this, boys and girls. And who remembers that part? Me, silly David! I'm just kidding, Carmen. Very funny. So, wait a minute. How do you do this part, Leo and Carmen? Well, you have to be laid down like this. And then someone has to be on top of your feet. Let me show you, like this. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Hey, go, Leo, go! Up, up, up! Thank you, Carmen. This is so much fun! Oopsie! My bad. Do this, boys and girls, okay? Just show it nicely, guys. Sorry, we're being messy. Do this, boys and girls, with your parents or your sister or brothers or uncles or aunts or grandparents. Do this, and this is a fun pose, okay? Oh, you guys really love this story. Oh! And do that lion roar, Leo! Leo! Do it! Okay. Everybody, breathe in. And do the loudest roar you could ever do. Like this. Roar! My ears! Oopsie, sorry, Carmen. It's okay, buddy. We love you. And when you're really angry, boys and girls, just roar as long as you can. And also, everybody's wish to have this superpower is fly. Remember I taught you, boys and girls, fly, 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 fly. I'm flying! I'm flying! I'm flying! I am Super Kitty! The Carmen is here! I am flying! No, you just fall. I know I did. Well, you guys remember the whole story. This is our favorite storybook. So we did all those poses. I think every story should be taught to every kids, right? Sorry, yoga. Because yoga is good. It helps you relax, boys and girls. Yoga releases all your anger and strength. And stress. Your anger and stress, boys and girls. And we all know that when you are, remember I told you, boys and girls, when you're done exercising and sweating and playing outside, you do this pose. Crisscross your legs on, and you close your eyes. Carmen, wipe at your nose. Oh, silly me. There it goes. You close your eyes, boys and girls. You can do it like this. Hey, how are you? Don't be silly, Carmen. Everybody close your eyes. Legs are crisscross applesauce. And then you breathe. You put your hands on your knees. And then you breathe in. Yum, 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 yum. Okay. Ready then, boys and girls? Breathe out. Oh, man, Carmen, you just wake me up, Leo. I'm sorry. You're gonna be silly. We're best friends. We are. So, remember, boys and girls, when you're done working out or you're done playing outside and running, you always go and look for a quiet place. You lay down. No, sorry. You sit down on the ground. You do crisscross applesauce, and you close your eyes. You breathe in some air and breathe out. And then we all know everybody's favorite position. And this is our last position, boys and girls. And you guys should do this. That means it's time to go to bed, everybody. It's a sleepy position. You go. I'm sleepy too. You scared the hair out of me. You scared the tails out of me. And you're being silly again. Alright. So remember, boys and girls, if you're feeling stressed or angry, do some yoga. Exercise. Believe me, it will help you to release all your anger and stress. And do it with your family and friends. Okay, boys and girls? We love you all. Take care. Be healthy. Be strong. And love exercise. Good night, everybody. And we hope to see you all soon. That was a long exercise, right, Leo? Yes, you got it right, Carmen. And I guess they're ready to go to bed, boys and girls. Well, let me show you the exercise that you should do probably every day, probably in the morning. And I think parents should look at this. Alright, you should do easy pose. So easy pose is this one, boys and girls. You see this boy close his eyes? That's the relaxing pose. You should do legs up on the wall. That's what the little girl's doing. You should do happy baby pose. Is this one. Upper hand pose. This one. The butterfly pose. Oh, I gotta show you this one. Okay, I'll show you it right now, right after the other pose. And the Superman and Superwoman pose. This one. Mountain pose, which you all should know this. Cobra pose, and I'll show you that one. You already know this pose. The sleepyhead pose. The lion pose. The dancer pose. Tree pose. And the wheel pose, okay? Alright. But the cobra pose is this, boys and girls. You just lay on the floor. This one, you just lay on the floor. You lay down, head down, and then you stretch your back up like this, like how this little girl doing, okay? You do that, okay? Alright, so do what she's doing. This little girl right here. She's doing the cobra pose, okay? And you stretch, and then you breathe in, and you breathe out some air, okay? When you're doing that pose. And then the butterfly pose is this one. You hold your feet together, sitting down on the ground, and you just hold your feet like that. And you see how this little girl or this little boy has his two hands together, holding his 2 feet together, and then that's a butterfly pose. Okay, and you just breathe in, breathe out, and you just do it. Okay, boys and girls, this pose. This is butterfly pose. Okay, all right. Alright, everybody, I hope you all enjoyed this storybook, and here's a new quote: a bright new way to say I love you through the joy of yoga. So, and don't forget butterfly pose and this one. the cobra pose. And don't forget to do all these poses, okay, boys and girls? All these exercises. This is yoga, okay? All of this is yoga. Don't forget to do it, okay? Ask your parents to help you. Alright. I gotta go, boys and girls, okay? I hope you all enjoyed the storybook. It was a very good one. And sorry to keep you kids all waiting for the story time, but tomorrow will be a new one. Alright, everybody. Time to get some sleep. Get some shut-eye. Good night, everyone. And dream beautiful. Bye, boys and girls.